Batteries.
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 Buying batteries
Batteries.
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 can be an expensive habit.
Batteries.
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 Unless you buy GE rechargeables. They cost more, but they can be recharged over and over up to 4 years. Just 2 GE rechargeables used 10 hours a week can outlive over 300 alkaline batteries.
Cotton balls.
Cotton balls.
Cotton balls.
GE rechargeables. You can recharge them over and over, but we only charge you once.
When was the last time you talked to good old Andy, the life of the party? This weekend, when rates are low, why don't you give him a call? And remember to dial direct. Your call will mean as much. It just won't cost as much. Long distance. One phone call can make you feel so good.
When your car knocks driving up a hill, does it seem like everybody passes you?
Everybody's passing.
I'm well aware of that fact, Eunice.
Well, it's only a comment, Walter.
And I took note of the comment, Eunice.
Maybe you need the higher octane in Texaco Super Unleaded. In tests against regular unleaded, it boosted acceleration for already powerful turbo cars almost 12%.
Isn't that Werner Lutz? We went to high school together.
By golly, you're right. I thought Werner was dead.
Texaco Super Unleaded. Superstar power for more car power.
When the candy cravings come over Sheila, she reaches for a Pearson salted nut roll. Shirley has the candy cravings too, but has no salted nut roll and therefore cannot concentrate on her job. Shirley cannot enjoy the light white nougat, chewy caramel, and salty dry roasted peanuts of a delicious Pearson salted nut roll. Calm your cravings with Pearson's Nut Goodie, 7-Up, or salted nut roll. Don't make yourself and others unhappy.
These days, a lot of airlines are hearing from their passengers.
Baggage complaints? I already have 40 crates full of baggage complaints. Bruised baggage, mashed baggage...
Furthermore, I had better food in...
Cramped seating. We have no room for cramped seating. We're already sharing our space with late flight. What's that? Try another
And
meal.
furthermore, I had better food in prison.
Prison.
And if they're not there...
Prison.
Prison.
At Alaska Airlines, we hear from our passengers, but we like what we're hearing because our passengers like what they're flying.
Sometimes getting car financing turns out to be one long hassle.
What kind of car did you have in mind?
A Fiero.
Oh, an Italian car.
It's a Pontiac from General Motors.
They make Chevrolets, Oldsmobiles, Buicks, Cadillacs.
GMC trucks.
This is none of my business, but those are not Italian cars.
Make it easy on yourself. Finance your car or truck right at your GM dealer with GMAC.
You understand, we do have to know what you want to do with all these cars.
Nobody knows more about financing and leasing cars than GMAC.
Really nice is the evening wear. Very nice.
Having no choice is no fun. That's why at Wendy's, every hamburger isn't dressed the same. You'll get your choice of fresh toppings, fresh tomatoes, fresh lettuce, fresh onions, cheese, bacon, and more. Having a choice is better than not.
Is next swimwear.
Choose fresh. Choose Wendy's. Those nibbits some hamburger places serve are actually processed chicken.
Excuse me, but what was that in there?
Chicken.
Chicken. Processed. Processed? That's like when they take a lot of chickens and assemble the respective parts.
What parts?
parts. What parts?
Different parts.
Parts is parts.
Wendy's chicken sandwiches, pure boneless breast of chicken. Moist and perfect and not processed.
As I hear tell, all the parts are crammed into one big part. Used. Yeah, then the one big part is cut up into little pieces parts. And parts is parts.
You want something better. You're Wendy's kind of people.
These days, a lot of airlines are cutting corners on their meals.
This little beauty we like to call banquet on a bun, right, Bob?
Banquet on a bun.
I like it. Sit down, Bob. Now, with this, you could serve a whole plain loaf for just pennies.
I like it.
Elastic parsley. You can use it over and over again.
I like it.
Pygmy chickens. You can get 105 with an ordinary shoebox.
I like it.
At Alaska Airlines, we spend a little more on our meals, and you can taste the difference.
Excuse me, sir. What's that you're eating?
53 Packard.
He don't like Japanese food.
Tell you a secret, though. Brother Bud will bear me out on this. The crankshaft alone took him 6 bottles of this Old Smokehouse Steak Sauce Plus.
That spicy, sweet taste will help anything go down.
Right. I use it as a dip.
Same room for the door.
Same room for the door.
Don't run out of them plugs. I'm partial to plugs.
Old Smokehouse Steak Sauce Plus. It makes anything taste better.
Pardonnez-moi.
Old Smokehouse Steak Sauce Plus.
You can't count on anything these days. Did you type the letter I told you to type?
No.
With possibly one exception. Federal Express. When it absolutely positively has to be there overnight.